Hello and welcome to session 4, the 13 and over session of the 2022 YMCA Swimming Bronze Championships at the Witherspoon Pool at Princeton Middle School in Princeton, New Jersey, hosted by Ridgewood YMCA. We are just about getting ready to get started. Let's run through session 4 event order really quick so you guys at home can know what's going on. We've got the 100 breaststroke, followed by the 200 backstroke, the 100 freestyle, the 200 butterfly, 200 individual medley, and the 200 freestyle relay. Obviously, all these athletes swam yesterday, came back today. We just finished session 1 about an hour or so ago. Our racing is going to get started momentarily. I want to thank you all for tuning in live here on livesiteproductions.com. Please feel free to like, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Doing those 3 things really helps our channel grow and build so we can bring more live action to you all. We obviously have 2 divisions here. We have the 13-14s and then the 15-18. We're about to get started real quick. Officials are just getting ready to line up. Starting off with some 100 breaststroke. Just stand by and we'll be getting started momentarily. All right, this is heat 1 of the girls 13-14 100 breaststroke. In lane 2, Iva Dimitrowski from Ridgewood. Lane 3 is Vegeta Sarkar from Raritan Valley. In lane 4, Victoria Shulkowski from Randolph. In lane 5, Claire Ma from Ridgewood. In lane 6, Sophia Trombley from Randolph. And in lane 7, Cappy Baez from Raritan Valley. Touching first in this heat, in lane 7, Kathy Baez with a time of 1:33.11. Slipping onto the blocks now, heat 2 of the girls 13-14 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Purba Karmakar from Hamilton Y. In lane 2, Kisa Milando from Randolph. Lane 3, Grace Daly from Randolph. In lane 4, Taylor Barnes from West Essex. In lanes 5 through 8, all from Ridgewood YMCA, Daniela Anderson, Abby Ree, Maya Axelrod, and Maya Beta. Touching in the wall and first out of lane 4. Taylor Barnes from West Essex with a time of 1:27.12. Heat 3 on the blocks now for the girls 13-14 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Amy Dabrowski from West Essex. Lane 2, Sam Bergen from Randolph. In lane 3, Rachel Kim from Ridgewood. Lane 4, Casey Falcone from Randolph. In lane 5, Evelyn Kennedy from Raritan Valley Y. In lane 6, Alexandra Robinson from Mount Laurel Y. In lane 7, Nisha Patel from Raritan Valley. And lane 8, Mira Kiar from Raritan Valley. Touching in first in lane 4. Casey Falcone with a time of 1:24.68. This is heat 4 on the blocks of the girls 13-14 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Clara Simmons from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Sarah Lynn from West Essex. Lane 3, Avery Lee from Ridgewood. Lane 4, Quinn Strangeway from Randolph. Lane 5, Kira Rosenzog from Raritan Valley. In lane 6, Noah Kishnernan from Ridgewood. In lane 7, Ha Yun Jung from Ridgewood. And lane 8, Taylor Hugup from Raritan Valley. This is heat 5 of the girls 13-14 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Annika Patel from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Sienna Quadracci from MLY. In lane 3, Sid Wright from Randolph. Lane 4, Liv Wright from Randolph. In lane 5, Olivia Pascarew from Ridgewood. In lane 6, Tara Ranawira from Raritan Valley. In lane 7, Michaela Sticko from Ridgewood. And in lane 8, Ashley Borsuk from Raritan Valley. Touching in first, lane 7 at the time of 1:20.82, Michaela Sticko. This is the 6th and final heat of the girls' 13-14 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Caroline Buford from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Kieran Gibbons from Randolph. In lane 3, Angelia Choi from Ridgewood. Lane 4, Maria Schnabel from Randolph. In lane 5, Amber Wang from Ridgewood. Lane 6, Isabella Sosa from Ridgewood. And in lane 7, Anna Seguilo Lepanin from Randolph. Silver qualifying time for this event, 1:19.89. 5 swimmers under that margin. This is heat 1 of the boys 100 breast. In lane 1, Dylan Vatana Pradit from Randolph. In lane 2, Luke Babst from Raritan Valley. Lane 3, Ishan Soni from West Essex. Lane 4, Alan Schreau from Raritan Valley. In lane 5, Brendan Scott from Randolph. In lane 6, Justin Kaufman from Mount Laurel Y. In lane 7, Santosh Yanamula from Randolph. Heat 2 on the blocks now for the 13-14 boys 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, George Gia from West Essex. Lane 2, Colin Supan from Hamilton. In lane 3, Jordan Franco from Randolph. Lane 4, Tristan Lazowski from Mount Laurel. In lane 5, Owen Ross Zappo from Raritan Valley. His teammates in lanes 6 and 7, Brendan Zhang and Howie Askelson, and in lane 8, Sean Appert from Hamilton. All right, this is the third and final heat of the boys 13-14 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, Connor Welsapo from Raritan Valley. Lane 2, Mason Trin from Raritan Valley. Lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6, all from Ridgewood. Simon Kim, Jacob Choi, Chris Kim, and Parth Unawani. In lane 7, Nate Martin from West Essex. And lane 8, Alexander Lopez from Randolph. Touching in first in lane 4, 1:13.36. Jacob Choi. That silver time being 1:17.39. 3 swimmers under that margin. Slow down. This is the girls' 15 to 1800-yard breaststroke heat 1. In lane 3, Brenda Lowe from Hamilton. Lane 4, Skylar Coleman from Ridgewood. And in lane 5, Sophia Sulcus Sherman from West Essex. This is heat 2 of the girls' 15 to 18 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Angelina Dwally from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Kelly Burke from Mount Laurel. Lane 3, Nicole Callahan from Randolph. Lane 4, Mary Liz Conway from Raritan Valley. Lane 5, Caitlin Kramerich from Randolph. In lane 6, Kiana Carroll from Ridgewood. Lane 7, Dominique Nunez from Raritan Valley. Your winner in lane 5, Caitlin Kramerich, with a time of 1:23.34. This is heat 3 of the girls 15 to 18 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Ava Perino from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Brianna Fay from Hamilton. Lane 3, Caroline Kovacs from Randolph. Lane 4, Jessica Fernandez from Raritan Valley. Lane 5, Abby Ortiz from Ridgewood. Lane 6, Krista Kyle from Randolph. In lane 7, Esme Hendricks from Ridgewood. And lane 8, Kari Mandrabo from Randolph. Y Silver qualifying time in this event 1:16.89. There it goes. Your winner will be lane 4 with a time of 1:17.88. Jessica Fernandez. This is heat 1 of the boys 15 to 18 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Carl Lutke from Mount Laurel. Lane 2, Sean Chen from Raritan Valley. In lane 3, Justin William Hermack from Mount Laurel. In lane 4, Colin Mias from Hamilton. Lane 5, Levente Sarkani from West Essex. Lane 6, Keith Huang from Raritan Valley. In lane 7, Luke Satani from Mount Laurel. And in lane 8, Pedro Mora from West Essex. Oh, I just dropped a poll in the chat. Big game tonight, the Super Bowl for the NFL. Cincinnati Bengals, Los Angeles Rams. Who's your pick to win? Let us know in the poll in the chat. Poll will run the duration of the session, and it will end just before the relays. Touching first out of lane 4, 1:10.53, Colin Mias. All right, getting ready to step on the blocks is going to be heat 2 of the boys 15-18 100 breaststroke. In lane 1, Bryce Bastian from Mount Laurel. In lane 2, Tristan Hawkow from Hamilton Y. In lane 3, Ben Lilly from Hamilton Y. Lane 4, Owen Mordew from Randolph. In lane 5, Brian Yang from Ridgewood. Lane 6, Pranav Kushnor from Hamilton. And lane 7 and 8, both from Randolph. Michael Saladino and Ryan Melendez. Silver time to look out for 1:08.49. All right, up next we have the girls 13-14 200-yard backstroke heat 1. In Heat 1, Lane 2, Claire Ma from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Rashika Puthli from Raritan Valley. In Lane 4, Sophia Garibaldi from Randolph. Her teammates running out the field in Lane 5 and 6, Quinn Strangeway and Addie Staskiel. $200. What'd you do? Apologies for no sound, everybody. We were having a small technical difficulty. I was just getting that fixed, so I wasn't announcing at the time. This is Heat 1 of the boys 13-14 200 backstroke. In Lane 1, Anthony Canis from Hamilton. In Lane 2, Parth Unawani from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Henry Herbst from West Essex. Lane 4, Jake Babst from Raritan Valley. In lanes 5, 6, 7, and 8, all from Randolph. Gabe Farkas, Brendan Scott, Dylan Batana Pradit, and Alex Pataki. Silver qualifying time being 2:29.89. Your top swimmer in this heat, lane 3, 2:24 flat, Henry Herbst. And the water now is going to be heat 2 of the boys 13-14 200 backstroke. In lane 1, Drew Macharov from Raritan Valley. Lane 2, Grayson Petrie from Randolph. Lane 3, Naveen Boggy from Mount Laurel. Lane 4, Jameson Tormey from Hamilton. Lane 5, Matt McKenna from Randolph. Lane 6, 7, and 8, all from Ridgewood. Patrick Toomey, Loden Horican, and Daniel Chung. Again, that silver qualifying time being 2:29.89. We saw Henry Herbst qualify out of the first heat. Touching in first out on lane 4 will be Jameson Torme, excuse me, qualifying for silvers with a time of 2:25.72. Somewhere out of lane 2, Grayson Petrie also qualifying for silvers next weekend. This is the girls 15 to 18 200-yard backstroke heat 1. In lane 3, Stella Williams from West Essex. Lane 4, Claire Weisgarber from Hamilton. And lane 5, Kelly Carpentier from Randolph Y. Touching in, oh, so we have a whole nother 100 to go. This is heat 2 of the girls 15 to 18 200 backstroke. In lane 1, Ellie St. Pierre from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Ava Perino from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Abby Ortiz from Ridgewood. Lane 4, Cassie Furman from Randolph. Lane 5, Natalie Cruz from Ridgewood. Lane 6, Dahlia Ganau from Ridgewood. And lane 7, Krista Kyle from Randolph. And lane 8, Sabrina Perrick from Mount Laurel. Your silver qualifying time in this event, 2:23:09. Your winner out of lane 4, Cassie Furman, in a silver qualifying time of 2:27.80. Sorry, 2:21.44. I'm looking at the wrong time there. Your second swimmer in lane 5, Natalie Cruz, qualifying with a 2:23.10. Hold on. This is heat 1 of the boys 15 to 18 200-yard backstroke. Heat 1. In lane 2, Augustin Caligari from Hamilton. Lane 3, Levente Sarcani from West Essex. Lane 4, Alex Ochoa from Randolph. Lane 5, Justin Gia from West Essex. And in lane 6, Zachary Duck from Hamilton. Touching in first in lane 4 with a 2:17.35, Alex Ochoa. In the water now, heat 2 of the boys 15 to 18 200-yard backstroke. In lane 1, Andrew Langweir from Mount Laurel. Lane 2, Derek Gutowski from Randolph. Lane 3, Brendan Lynch from Randolph. In lane 4, Nathan Colosimo from Ridgewood. Lane 5, Zach Joyle from Randolph. In lane 6, Mateo Caligari from Hamilton. In lane 7, Aiden Saladino from Randolph. And in lane 8, Brendan Latch from Hamilton. Your silver qualifying time in this event, 2:13.99. Your leader out in lane 2, Derek Gutowski. And Derek will take the heat and the silver cut. He'll go 2:13.63. This is heat 1 of the girls 13-1400 free. This is heat 1 in lane 3, Addie Staskiel from Randolph. Lane 4, Tara Vanawira from Raritan Valley. And lane 5, Iva Dimitrowski from Ridgewood. Heat 2, stepping on the blocks for the 13-1400 girls 100 free. In lane 2, Maya Ezel from West Essex. Lane 3, Sam Bergen from Randolph. In lane 4, Nisha Patel from Raritan Valley. Lane 5, Amy Dobrowolski from West Essex. In lane 6, Sarah Lynn from West Essex. In lane 7, Daniela Anderson from Ridgewood. This is heat 3 of the girls 13-14-100 freestyle. In lane 1, Wishika Puthli from Raritan Valley. In lane 2, Claire Simmons from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Rachel Kim from Ridgewood. In lane 4, Molly Galgano from Hamilton. In lane 5, Lillian Soroka from Raritan Valley. In lane 6, Anna Seguilo Lapanin from Randolph. In lane 7, Mira Kihar from Raritan Valley. In lane 8, Ashley Borsick from Raritan Valley. Heat 2 of the 15-18 girls 100 freestyle. In lane 1, Kelly Burke from MLY. Lane 2, Kiana Carroll from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Jessica Aldana from West Essex. Lane 4, Ellie St. Pierre from Ridgewood. Lane 5, Caitlin Kromerich from Randolph. Lane 6, Jessica Fernandez from Merritton Valley. In lane 7, Sabrina Perrick from Mount Laurel. And in lane 8, Skylar Coleman from Ridgewood. I know. This is Heat 3 of the girls 15-18 100 freestyle. In lane 1, Sophie Tran from Merritton Valley. Lane 2, Abby Ortiz from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Mary Liz Conway from Merritton Valley. Lane 4, Dahlia Janau from Ridgewood. Lane 5, Caroline Kovacs from Randolph. Lane 6, Kelly Carpentier from Randolph. And lane 7, Krista Kale from Randolph. And lane 8, Ava Perino from Ridgewood. Swimmer break in a minute, 59.97. Leanna Cochran. Sorry, excuse me, Dahlia Ganau. This is Heat 4. Leanna Cochran is in lane 4 of this race. In lane 1, Cassie Furman from Randolph. 2, Kari Bendrabo from Randolph. Lane 3, 4, 5, all from Hamilton, Brianna Fay, Leanna Cochran, Cassandra Morehart. In lane 6, Esme Hendricks from Ridgewood. In lane 7, Natalie Cruz from Ridgewood. In lane 8, Campbell Pringle from Hamilton. If you guys are enjoying the stream this weekend, or if you've seen other streams we've done here at LiveSite, talk to your team's coaches and staff, your athletes' coach, to see if we can come and stream your team's meets if they're hosting meets. You know. Touching in first, lane 6, 57-52, Esme Hendricks. This is the boys 15-1800 free heat 1. In lane 3, Stefan Segura from Merritton Valley. Lane 4, Augustin Caligari from Hamilton. And lane 5, Maheep Singh from Merritton Valley. This is Heat 2 for the boys 15-1800 freestyle. In lane 1, Pedro Mora from West Essex. Lane 2, Tristan Hawkow from Hamilton. Lane 3, Carl Lucky from Mount Laurel. In lane 4, Zachary Duck from Hamilton. In lane 5, Derek Gutowski from Randolph. In lane 6, Diego Quevedo from Raritan Valley. In lane 7, Luke Satani from Mount Laurel. And in lane 8, Elaine Segura from Raritan Valley. This is Heat 3 on the blocks of the boys 15-1800 freestyle. In lane 1, Justin William Hermack from Mount Laurel. Lane 2, Levante Sarkani from West Essex. Lane 3, Brendan Latch from Hamilton. In lane 4, Owen Moore-Dew from Randolph. In lane 5, Ryan Firm from Hamilton. In lane 6, Keith Huang from Raritan Valley. In lane 7, Alex Ochoa from Randolph. In lane 8, Justin Chia from West Essex. This is Heat 4 of the 100 free. In lane 1, Ryan Melendez from Randolph. Lane 2, Andrew Langweir from Mount Laurel. In lane 3, Nathan Colosimo from Ridgewood. In lane 4, Ben Lilly from Hamilton. In lane 5, Brendan Lynch from Randolph. His teammate in 6, Michael Saladino. In lane 7, Bryce Bastian from Mount Laurel. And in lane 8, Zach Joyle from Randolph. This is Heat 5. Heat 5, Lane 1, Brian Yang from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Mason Dranchak from Mount Laurel. Lane 3, Kevin Chen from Hamilton. Lane 4, Ryan Patrick Mullen from Mount Laurel. In Lane 5, Aiden Saladino from Randolph. In Lane 6, Dylan Ross from Hamilton. In Lane 7, Matthew Smith from Hamilton. And Lane 8, Kyle Kent from Hamilton. This is heat 1 of the girls 13-14 200 butterfly. In lane 1, Lillian Soroka from Merritton Valley. Lane 2, Kira Rosenzweig from Merritton Valley. In lane 3, Michaela Gomez from Hamilton. In lane 4, Margaret Lockman from Hamilton. In lane 5, Casey Falcone from Randolph. Lane 6, Rashika Puthli from Merritton Valley. And in lane 7, Sofia Fermanes from Randolph. Both swimmers in lanes 4 and 5 qualifying for silvers. Lane 4, Margaret Lockman with a 2:38.72. Lane 5, Casey Falcone, 2:39.21. This is the boys 13-14 200 fly, 1 heat, 1 swimmer. And his name is Jake Babst from Merritton Valley YMCA Riptide. And Jake will finish with a time of 3:07:31. It looks like we are combining the next two events, the girls and boys 15 to 18 200-yard fly. Female swimmer Ruby Fricker in lane 1 at the top of your screen. As the boys figuring out that they're going right now. In lane 3, we're going to have Kyle Kent from Hamilton. In lanes 4, 5, and 6, all from Randolph. Aiden Saladino, Brendan Lynch, and Owen Mordew. Girls silver qualifying time 2:31:29. You're looking for that up in lane 1. Boys qualifying time 2:21:29. This is the girls 13-14 200 IM Heat 1. In lane 2, Abby Lee from Ridgewood. In lanes 3, 4, and 5 from Raritan Valley, Evelyn Kennedy, Vivian Turpak, and Tara Ranawira. In lane 6, Molly Galgano from Hamilton. In lane 7, Swajita Sarkar from Raritan Valley. This is heat 2 of the girls 13-14 200 IM. In lane 1, Leila Rico from West Essex. Lane 2, Maya Beta from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Sophie Sanders from Randolph. Lane 4, Sienna Quattracci from Mount Laurel. And lane 5, Taylor Hugup from Raritan Valley. Lane 6, Chloe Tong from Raritan Valley. Lane 7, Sarah Lynn from West Essex. And lane 8, Madeline McLaughlin from Randolph. This is heat 3 of the girls 13-14 200 IM. In lane 1, Anna Seguilo Lepanin from Randolph. Lane 2, Maya Axelrod from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Katie Mans from Randolph. Lane 4, McKenna Modzalewski from Raritan Valley. In lane 5, Liv Wright from Randolph. In lane 6, Sophia Garibaldi from Randolph. In lane 7, Caroline Astorita from Raritan Valley. And in lane 8, Lulu St. Pierre from Ridgewood. Touching in first, lane 3 with a time of 2:35.41. Katie Mans. This is heat 4 of the girls 13-14 200 IM. In lane 1, Ava Critchley from Randolph. Lane 2, Peyton Anama from Randolph. In lane 3, Olivia Pascaru from Ridgewood. In lane 4, Noah Kishnernan from Ridgewood. In lane 5, Maria Schnabel from Randolph. In lane 6, Sofia Formanes from Randolph. In lane 7, Avery Lee from Ridgewood. In lane 8, Kieran Gibbons from Randolph. Out of lane 5, Maria Schnabel qualifying for silver is going a time of 2:27.01. This is heat 5 of the girls 13-14 200 IM. In lane 1, Isabella Sosa from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Sid Wright from Randolph. Lane 3, Zoe Biddleman from Randolph. Lane 4, Caroline Buford from Ridgewood. In lane 5, Leslie Molinelli from Raritan Valley. In lane 6, Michaela Sticko from Ridgewood. In lane 7, Amber Wang from Ridgewood. In lane 8, Caitlin Stubbs from Hamilton Y Aquatic. Silver qualifying time in this event, 2:28.19. Touching in first in lane 5 with a time of 2:24.94, Lizzie Molinelli. Qualifying for silvers next weekend at GCIT, live here on Live Site Productions on YouTube. Up next, we have the boys 13-14 200-yard IM Heat 1. In lane 3, we have Mason Trin from Raritan Valley Y. In lane 4, Sean Appert from Hamilton. And in lane 5, Mikhail Kasienik from Raritan Valley YMCA. Your winner in the first heat out of lane 3, Mason Trin. Time 2:33.73. This is Heat 2 of the boys 13-14 200 IM in lane 1. Lucas Olson from Mount Laurel. In lane 2, Ronan Horican from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Luke Babst from Raritan Valley. Lane 4, Cole Eastep from Raritan Valley. In lane 5, Simon Kim from Ridgewood. In lane 6, Alan Shrawi from Raritan Valley. And in lane 7, Jordan Franco from Randolph. Your winner out of Heat 2, Lane 3, 2:34.35, Luke Babst. Boys 13-14 200-yard individual medley, Heat 3 on the blocks. In Lane 1, Tristan Lazowski from Mount Laurel. In Lane 2, Grayson Petrie from Randolph. In Lane 3, Naveen Boggy from Mount Laurel. In Lane 4, Robert O'Connell from Raritan Valley. In Lane 5, Matt Iannone from Randolph. In Lane 6, Howie Askelson from Raritan Valley. In Lane 7, Brendan Zhang from Raritan Valley. And in Lane 8, Matt McKenna from Randolph. Your winner in Heat 3, Lane 5, 2:26.87, Matt Iannone. This is the fourth and final heat of the boys 13-14 200 IM. In Lane 1, Patrick Toomey from Ridgewood. Lane 2, Chris Kim from Ridgewood. Lane 3, Jacob Choi from Ridgewood. And in Lane 4, Daniel Chung from Ridgewood. In Lane 5, Alexander Lopez from Randolph. In Lane 6, Henry Herbst from West Essex. In Lane 7, Adam Margison from Randolph. And in Lane 8, Drew Maturov from Raritan Valley YMCA Riptide. Your silver qualifying time, 2:23.29. Touching first in lane 5, 2:20. 3:07 qualifying for silvers. Alexander Lopez. This is heat 1 of the girls, 15:18, 200 IM. In lane 3, Sabrina Perrick from Mount Laurel. In lane 4, Brianna Fay from Hamilton. In lane 5, Angelina Dwally from Ridgewood. In lane 6, Claire Weisgarber from Hamilton. Touching in first, lane 4, 2:39.42, Brianna Fay. On the blocks now, heat 2 of the girls, 15:18, 200 IM. In lane 1, Skylar Coleman from Ridgewood. In lane 2, Kiana Carroll from Ridgewood. In lane 3, Kelly Carpentier from Randolph. In lane 4, Campbell Pringle from Hamilton. In lane 5, Sophie Tran from Raritan Valley. In lane 6, Ruby Fricker from Ridgewood. In lane 7, Jessica Fernandez from Raritan Valley. And in lane 8, Caitlin Kramerich from Randolph. Your winner out of lane 4, Campbell Pringle, with a time of 2:25.20. This is heat 3 of the girls, 15 to 18, 200 IM. In lane 1, Dahlia Ganau. In lane 2, Cassie Furman. In lane 3, Cassandra Morhart. In lane 4, Ellie St. Pierre. Lane 5, Esme Hendricks. Lane 6, Kari Mandrebo. Lane 7, Caroline Kovacs. In lane 8, Natalie Cruz. Your silver qualifying time in this event, 2:21.89. Touching in first in lane 5, 2:21.91. Esme Hendricks. This is the final individual event of the meet, the boys 15-18 200-yard individual medley. And this is heat 1. In lane 1, Ryan Firm from Hamilton. Lane 2, Carl Leckie from Mount Laurel. And lanes 3, 4, and 5 from Randolph, Zach Joyal, Derek Gutowski, and Alex Ochoa. In lane 6, Justin William Hermack from Mount Laurel. In lane 7, Sean Chen from Raritan Valley. And in lane 8, Zach Duck from Hamilton Y Aquatic. As a reminder, get those votes in the poll in our chat about who do you think will win the Super Bowl? Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals or Matt Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams? Bengals have the slight lead in the poll right now with 19 votes, but there's a lot more than 19 people watching. Head to the chat, click on the poll, put in your answer. Poll ends immediately following this event. Tight race here at the finish in this first heat. It's going to be lane 4, the time of 2:21.13. Derek Katowski, not far behind in lane 5, Alex Ochoa, with the time of 2:21.67. This is heat 2 of the boys 15-18 200 IM. In lane 1, Kevin Chen from Hamilton Y Aquatic. In lane 2, Ryan Melendez from Randolph. In lane 3, Andrew Langmuir from Mount Laurel. In lane 4, Matthew Smith from Hamilton Y. In lane 5, Matteo Caligari from Hamilton Y. In lane 6, Justin Shia from West Essex. In lane 7, Brendan Locke from Hamilton. And in lane 8, Keith Huang from Raritan Valley. Touching first and second for Hamilton, lanes 4 and 5. Matthew Smith and Matteo Caligari. Matthew Smith, 2:15.17. Matteo Caligari, 2:15.26. This is it, the final heat of the meet for the individual racing. The boys 15-18 200-yard IM heat 3. In lane 1, Mason Dranchak from Mount Laurel. In lane 2, Kyle Kent from Hamilton. 3, Michael Saladino from Randolph. Lane 4, Colin Mias from Hamilton. In lane 5, Ben Lilly from Hamilton. In lane 6, Brian Yang from Ridgewood. Lane 7, Ryan Perez from Hamilton Y. And lane 8, Nathan Colosimo from Ridgewood. Your silver qualifying time in this event, 2:09.49. Last minute votes for your Super Bowl winner. Bengals versus Rams. Poll ends in 100. Also, at the conclusion of this race, there will be a brief break before the relays begin. And your winner, 2:11:26 out of lane 7, Ryan Perez. All right, there's going to be a brief break before we get going on the relays. Poll just ended. And you guys voted 57% for the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's see if they can get it done tonight. While we wait for the relays, I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone that's tuned in, watched this weekend. Join us on Friday for Y Silvers, the next meet in the ladder of meets for the YMCA Championship meet system. We'll be there all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at GCIT, right here, Live Site Productions on YouTube. Be sure to like this video, share this video with friends and family, and also subscribe to our channel. If you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon, if you really want to be supportive, you'll get notified when we go live or upload content to our YouTube page. Also, check out our interview I had with head coach of Ridgewood, Graham Bodner, last night at the conclusion of the day 1 racing. That video is on a playlist called Chats with Chris, a very small 7-minute conversation about the meet, team dynamics, and about the different levels of commitment. It's great little nuggets of information there. If you've loved what you've seen this weekend and you want us to come out to your meet, your event, if you want to come to your team swim meet, talk to your coaches. Talk to your athlete's coach and express your interest for having us out. You know, it's with viewers like you talking to the people in power on your team that can get us out there. But also, we are not limited to swimming. We can do weddings, other events, other sports. If you have an event you think you need streamed or would like to be streamed and broaden your audience to reach those at home, let us know. Head to our website, livesiteproductions.com. Follow us on social media. Get in touch with us. Let's talk about your project. This is Heat 1 of the girls 13-14 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 3, Ridgewood Breakers D relay. In lane 4, Ridgewood C. And lane 5, Raritan Valley C. Your top relay finisher in this first heat, lane 4, Ridgewood C relay. All right, it's time for heat 2 of the girls 13-14 200 free relay. In lane 1, Randolph B. Lane 2, Ridgewood B. Lane 3, Ridgewood A. Lane 4, Raritan Valley A. Lane 5, Randolph A. Lane 6, Hamilton A. And lane 7, Raritan Valley B. Raritan Valley A relay out to a hot start. And in fact, they will win at Raritan Valley A relay in a time of 1:48.93. It's time now for the boys 13-14 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1, Randolph YB. In lane 2, Mount Laurel A. In lane 3, Randolph A. 4, Raritan Valley A. 5, Ridgewood A. Lane 6, Raritan Valley B. And lane 7, Hamilton A. Tight race after the first 50, not that big of a surprise. Your winners were in lane 4, 146.27, Raritan Valley. Let's go through those names again. Lane 3, Randolph A. 4, Hamilton A. 5, Ridgewood A. And lane 6, Ridgewood B. Your winners for the 15 to 18 girls 200 free relay, Hamilton Y with a time of 1:45.61. This is the final event of the meet, the boys 15 to 18 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 2, Randolph B. Lane 3, Randolph A. Lane 4, Hamilton A. Lane 5, Mount Laurel Phoenix A. Lane 6, Ridgewood A. And lane 7, Raritan Valley A. And Hamilton will win it in a time of 1:34.87. All right, that's going to do it for us here at Live Site Productions for the 2022 YMCA Bronze Championships West Region here at the John Witherspoon Pool at the Princeton Middle School. I want to thank Ridgewood YMCA for having us out and hosting a great meet. Look for us this week, Tuesday. We'll be doing St. Joe's versus Seton Hall Prep in the non-public tournament. Starting Friday, Saturday and Sunday, YMCA Silvers. Also on Saturday and Sunday, we'll also be at the New Jersey Swimming Bronze Meet hosted by Cougar Aquatic at NJIT. Catch all that live stream action this coming week. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and definitely subscribe to us here on YouTube. You know, if you hit that bell icon, you'll be notified whenever we go live or upload content. Really important that you guys do that to help keep you guys informed as well as help grow our channel. So we want to thank you all for tuning in. It's been a great meet. We will see you next time.